My name is Montana Sibble. This is my father, Jeff Sibble, and we're in the Paper Lantern Lounge. I've been playing pretty much ever since I was 12. My 33rd birthday was yesterday, so it's been quite a while. But I didn't really start playing until I was probably about 14 or 15. My father's actually the one that really inspired me to play. He'd been playing ever since he was about 15 years old, and so I grew up listening to him play and listening to the bands, and it was just something I really always wanted to do. And when I was 12, I got my first guitar. It was a Fender Squire, really good learner's guitar, and he taught me 3 basic chords. I believe it was C, G, and D. Basically told me if I really was into it, then I'd learn those 3 chords every which way but loose, and then if I wanted to learn more, I can come to him. And so I pretty much just watched everything he did and everybody else, watched a lot of music videos, and tried to figure out anything I could just to learn. And so I think my dad's pretty much who inspired me to want to start playing. This is a song that I wrote a while back, one of my originals, and it's called Back in Time. When I was young, I thought I knew everything. Thought I could make it on my own. And so I moved out when I was 17. Walked away from my family and my home. Now I'm just sitting here thinking back, counting all my mistakes in the past, thinking of the words my father told me. No matter what life brings, remember your family. Man, I should have stayed home when I had the chance. I should have listened to my dad and not my friends. Now I'm 25, wishing I was 17. Things might have been different in the end. Man, I should have stayed home when I was 17. I might have been a little further down the line, but I was just a kid thinking I knew everything. Lord, what I wouldn't give to go back in time. So here I sit with nothing to show. Life would have been easier had I known. Might not have drove drunk in that new car of mine, gotten fresh out of jail and tried it a second time. Maybe lay off the beer, whiskey, and the girls. No, I take that back. Think I'll keep the girls. Maybe get a degree and save every dime. Yeah, I'd change it all to go back in time. Man, I should have stayed home when I had the chance. I should have listened to my dad and not my friends. Now I'm 25, wishing I was 17. Things might have been different Man, I should have stayed home when I was 17. I might have been a little further down the line, but I was just a kid thinking I knew everything. Lord, what I wouldn't give to go back in time. But I was just a kid thinking I knew everything. Lord, what I wouldn't give to go back in time. You know, really, as far as styles go, I can't really say right off the top of my head a certain style that I think I've picked up. I play a little bit of everything, and I play everything from softer country to red dirt to some rock and roll, gospel. I play a little bit of everything, so I really don't have a set style that I know of right off the top of my head. This is a Stoney LaRue tune. His feet don't touch the ground. Now I remember when I met you, big city boys, small town blues. Town seemed so small to me. Now I was used to the boulevard. When I saw you, I felt so hard. Now I never wanna leave. Girl, I'm here forever. We got moonlight all night. Lord, I pray on the next door seat tonight. Never lose this thing we found. You by my side, I can do without the city lights. Fly so high when you're around that my feet don't touch the ground. Done, the places I've been, they don't compare to the love I'm in. Oh, it beats all I've ever seen. If you'd have told me a few years back I'd still be living in this place I'm at. Oh, say you're living in a dream, and I can stay forever. We got moonlight all night. Lord, I pray on the next door seat tonight. Never lose this thing we found. You by my side, and I can do without the city lights. Fly so high when you're around that my feet don't touch the ground. No, my feet don't touch the ground. My side, and I can do without the city lights. Fly so high when you're around that my feet don't touch the ground. No, my feet don't touch the ground. No, my feet don't touch the ground. As far as me wanting to grow as a musician, most of my life, I watched my father. He spent most of his life in the music business, and he's done a lot of tremendous things. He's traveled the world for several years, entertaining troops and doing DOD overseas shows. He's done a lot of really awesome things, but I've watched him struggle his entire life. So my aspect on everything is that I wanted to play as a hobby. I wanted it to be something fun, something that I can do in my spare time, but I never wanted to make a career out of it. And then within the past year, I've really started to get a lot more into it. I think it's probably just because I'm realizing I'm not getting any younger, and I love doing it so much. And So now I've been really getting into it a lot more. I'm trying to finish up my first album that I've been working on forever. We're a couple songs away from doing that, and I'm really wanting to try to push it as far as I can, just to see where it can go. It's another one of my originals. It's called Chains That Bind. I hate this cold, cruel world. Keep dying a little each day. I don't know what I'm doing here. There's no reason for me to stay. My whole life keeps falling down, shattering on the ground. Oh, I've got to break this curse before it ends up getting worse. I will not struggle, will not fall. Oh no, Lord, I will not fall. Gonna break these chains that bind, but I'm gonna need time. No, please don't give up on me. Just give me a chance. Just give me a chance, you'll see. And I'll just take it day by day, but I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a way. I ain't got a dime to spare. I can't find no love nowhere. I ain't got no place to go, no place I can call my home. Who needs material things? I still got my hopes and dreams. And you can try to break me down, but I will always be around. I will not struggle, will not fall. Oh no, Lord, I will not fall. I'm gonna break these chains that bind, but I'm gonna need time. No, please don't give up on me. Just give me a chance. Just give me a chance, you'll see. And I'll just take it day by day, but I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a way. I wanna find a way. I think the best part of being a musician is, especially a songwriter, is whenever you are able to get up there, there's no greater feeling than when you're up there on stage and you're singing the song, and it doesn't matter if you're singing in front of 5 people or 5,000. If you can look out at the audience and there's one person out there that's looking at you and you can almost tell that the lyrics that you're singing hits home to them, that really makes a big difference. As you know, that's an awesome inspiration in itself. It makes you really enjoy being a musician, especially when it's songs that you've wrote. When you can look at somebody and you could tell they've been through that, they've had that heartache, or they've had that fun, or they've had that turmoil, and they can relate to you, and you don't even have to know that person, but it's like they've known you their whole lives. That's what makes me love being a musician. This is Garth Brooks' tune. It's called The Dance. Looking back on the memories of the dance we shared beneath the stars above, and for a moment all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know, I might have changed it all. And I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the it's my life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Most of the songs that I write, just as most musicians would probably tell you, most of the songs that I write usually derive from personal experiences, things. 95% of the songs that I have wrote already have had something to do with something that has happened in my life, whether it be relationship issues or just dumb mistakes growing up, or just even so much as just out having a good time with my friends on a Friday night type thing, you know. Pretty much all of my songs have something that hits home with my life. So this is my latest original, wrote about a week ago. This is actually the first time my father and I have actually done this song together other than a quick practice about 3 hours ago. So here we go. every day is getting longer, so much longer than before. And every day you're getting stronger. You keep on looking towards that door. Baby, I know you're getting wiser, thinking of places you can go, telling yourself the stars are brighter if you could just cross that shore. I know this life ain't what you asked for. Sometimes the pain's too hard to take, and you can't stand the fighting no more. But darling, trust me when I say that I live for your love and die for your touch, and everything about you makes me want you so much. I'm tired of the struggles and tired of the pain, and if it's not too late, I'd like to take it all away. I'll be your smile when you wake up, shoulder when you're down, the beat that's in your head when there's silence all around. Made you a promise the day we took that vow, and all I'm asking, baby, is don't give up on me now. We both know what it takes, but it's sure been an uphill climb. We both know it's not too late. Let's try again just one more time. I like to live for your love and die for your touch. Everything about you makes me want you so much. I'm tired of the struggles and tired of the pain, and if it's not too late, I'd like to take it all away. I'll be your smile when you wake up, shoulder when you're down, the beat that's in your head when there's silence all around. I made you a promise today we took our vows, and all I'm asking, baby, is don't give up on me now. Don't give up on me now. See, outside of music, what drives me, I would honestly have to say it'd be my children, my wife, my family, my close friends who stuck by my side throughout thick and thin, even when they probably shouldn't have stuck by my side, but they still have. Definitely friends and family, and most importantly, definitely my babies. You know, they're what's most important to me. You know, out of pretty much any inspiration a person could have, a kid could have, as far as musicians go, my father would by far be my greatest inspiration. You know, I've watched him struggle, I've watched him do everything, and I've played with him for so many years. And if I had a lineup of the greatest artists in the world and my dad, I would choose to play with my dad, because he's an awesome musician, and he knows my music very well, and he knows my style. He could follow along with me no matter what I do. So I always enjoy playing with him. And I don't care how old I get or if I ever get famous, I'm always going to want him by my side if possible.